come back to ADC because they don't have nothing to do. So they turn to other things that they used to do.
A convicted felon using his skills he learned inside prison to better himself for his life outside prison. Fox 16's Hillary Hunt joins us in studio with this story. Hillary, sounds like to me he found his purpose and he's working to better the lives of other people.
That's right, Donna, he is. And as you can imagine, dozens of doors were slammed into his face when you hear the word convicted felon. Stephen Neal is actually now spending his days and nights training dogs. It's a skill he learned on the inside that is making outsiders' lives a lot easier.
And on those applications, I put, convicted felon, and, they didn't want to hire me. Lonnie, sit.
A second chance.
Down. Good girl, Lonnie.
That's what Stephen Neal was looking for after being locked up for almost 17 years.
Training dogs just gives me what I need to wake up in the morning.
Back in 2011, Stephen entered the Pause in Prison program at the Arkansas Department of Correction. He spent the past 7 years doing this.
Bow.
Training dogs.
Good girl.
Who, just like him, were looking for a new life after being given up on.
Pause in Prison actually saved my life. Pause in Prison actually put me on the path to what I would love to do most.
Just a few months ago when Stephen got out, he was hoping his passion for perfecting pets' behavior would turn into a full-time job.
He's working really hard and trying to do the right things the right way. And he deserves a second chance.
That chance Laura Cooley took, sparking quite the business for Stephen.
Sit, honey. Down.
All I've had are great feedback opportunities for Stephen, saying what a great job he's done.
It's not just the dogs learning. Stephen says he is too. Lessons he says is making him want to be a better man and prove an old dog really can learn new tricks.
I got a support system now that, you can't beat it. And I'm not going to let them down. I'm going to move forward with them.
Stephen told me that he hopes to have his own training facility one day where he can hire other former prisoners to really give them a second chance at life like he's had. It's a pretty amazing story.
Yeah, it's a nice story. We need to see more stories like this. Okay, so when he was in prison, he was granted furlough, and he used that time to do what?
He did something really unique, and when I read about this story, I was amazed, because actually the prison wrote up an article about it. When he had furlough, he left, volunteered at a shelter, no pay, for 5 straight days, found a dog inside, showed back up at prison, and was like, please let me bring this dog in. Brought the dog in. They allowed the dog to become part of the program, and then he trained the dog, and the dog actually is with the family now. He told me the dog's name was Trooper, and one of those dogs that he said he'll never forget because it really pushed him to be a better person.
Oh, wow. Very nice.
Rescued his own dog.
That's a great story.
It was a good thing.
Thank you for sharing that with us.
Glad I could share it.
All right.